Libra, welcome to your reading for the month of September with marriage and mountain, major challenge to overcome, and February. We also got the tree with affairs with family, and you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life with arrow towards November. I think it's time for you to evaluate. Maybe you have some allergies. Maybe it's time for you to evaluate whatever is going on with your family right now, and maybe evaluate also or understanding that not all the points you got right, but some we did. We have the Earth School as oracle card that says life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. And this card is to remind you, Libra, that you have a journey here on earth, that you came here to understand certain things about your soul and to grow through life lessons. So if you're going through a tough situation, then you need to understand that your soul wants you to go through this process. And it's important that through this process, you learn something or you kind of accept something. The Queen of Swords is here reversed, and the Queen of Swords also comes as you for the month of September. Assuming this is you, Libra, I would say you're going through a phase where you don't see much clarity. This is a process of healing for you, so really embark on it. It's worth it. It's very important that you understand that not all aspects of your mind are clear. So maybe there's a misalignment in your thoughts. There's a misalignment in the way you communicate, you write down. So be careful with contracts, for example, and things where you are putting your words into a commitment, because you are being called to avoid third-party situations. You are being called to avoid, being involved emotionally with people that are outside of a primary relationship for you. And when I say this, is not about your marriage, it's about the person that feels solid. Maybe that's the person you should keep most close to you, but be aware that people around you may not be truthful to you. In fact, I do see your environment here closing some doors and something that is new or potentially new. You have the King of Coins here. It's important that you find energies that ground you. You find someone, or you be the person that behaves in a way that it provides a good ground, a good solid advice. You don't have to do things in a rush. You are being invited to actually slow down, but understand the ways you want to manifest your life. What is it in your life that, if this is a relationship, for example, someone that is there for you, steady, firm, doesn't go around, but also this may not be the person that is involved with you so much emotionally as you wanted, but it's present. So if this is you, for example, do pay attention that you don't become overly emotional to take decisions regarding, for example, your money or your career. You have the Eight of Swords here as something you need to evaluate, because why? All this is happening so that you create new beliefs about you that are more truthful, that are more aligned with your soul purpose and who you are, because you are still managing your life along limited beliefs that probably were brought through family. Maybe you don't feel that you are good enough for some things. You feel like you don't deserve love, so you're choosing a partner that is more convenient, for example. These kind of things. We take decisions not from the heart, but based on beliefs that are not ours. And we feel that inside of us we would like to do differently. this is the time. And what I feel is like you don't have all the knowledge yet to take the best decisions, because as the oracle card was saying, it's time for you to learn. And sometimes these lessons come from outside sources or help or clarification, whatever it is. Maybe it's time for you to ask for this help. Maybe it's time for you to subscribe or go for a training, if this is professional. It's time for you to open up your mind with the Eight of Swords and really let new knowledge, new beliefs coming in, because the Ten of Swords is this card of us being in a constant pursuit of happiness but never achieving it, or not feeling totally satisfied in our heads. And therefore then we fall in this ambiguous beliefs. We don't sleep well, we are overly depressed, mentally exhausted, and it's time to put that to an end. But it has to be through you, because at some point you will be shown opportunities of keeping the same mindset, and you will be understanding when you are growing is like when you are defining those barriers, like, no, I don't accept this mindset for myself. This is not clear. You need to grow to find your own truth, and that will be with, I wouldn't say sacrifice, but from a lot of energetic drainage from you. You'll be a little bit overwhelmed in the month of September, because at some point you will understand that you are doing too much of what you don't like, or too much of what is heavy burden, especially mentally. And it's for you to understand this, and to understand that, yes, okay, I will do this because I want to reach some place and let go of these toxic thoughts and mentality. And again, it's about your communication. I feel my throat is like shrinking. It's really tough. But this is about you becoming this person that fluently starts talking. And when you start being yourself and thinking for yourself and choosing these grounded energies, I can assure you that although the month of September will be tough on you, you will not allow yourself to communicate properly yet. It's a stage of being there, because there are conflicts, especially internal conflicts, that you need to overcome. And this may need the environment around you to change. Again, family, maybe marrying this person that your family doesn't accept, for example. It is a process of being mentally drained, and during September you still will be figuring out. With the Nine of Swords here, it's not immediately clear to you. We have the Ace of Pentacles on your environment. Probably you won't get that much help from the people around you or the circumstances around you. This will be putting you a little bit upset and maybe aggressive, but it is important that you do this journey. It is, because a major challenge to overcome here in regards to a commitment towards February. I believe it's something you need to start now to take it further and to make the necessary changes in your life, Libra, to become yourself. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra. If you did, do like, subscribe, follow. If you want a personal reading with me, let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.